Hello everybody, I hope you're having a great night tonight, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the Astro cable guy. For anybody that doesn't know what these are used for, they're meant to hold your phone or any other electronics, so I have a few different items that I'm going to have him hold today and show it to you guys. I will also be showing you how big he is, a close-up of him, and finally, I'll be doing some ASMR at the end of the video. So with that being said, I want you to sit back, relax, feel good like you deserve to. Let's get into the video. And before we begin, I just want to let y'all know from the previous video where I unboxed this Astrobot beanie, I wore it today because it was like 40 degrees out and very windy. It was very soft, very squishy, very cozy. So I just want to give you a little reassurance that this thing is legit. I really like it. First up, I'm going to do the size comparison. He is about the size of one PS5 case. I felt like this would be a good prime example because a lot of you guys watching this probably own a PS4 or PS5, and only about like the line of my finger right there is about how much any taller he is. And then if we were to compare the antenna, because I feel like this is very important since you might want this for like a shelf or something, you want to make sure it fits. After the one case, it is about half of my finger right there. I also wanted to say, if you're not a super huge fan of the Astrobot cable guy, they come in other video game characters too, so be sure to look up maybe your favorite video game character and see if they have one, or maybe just a franchise that you like. Alright, for the close-up, we have a very clear faceplate. You can even see me. Hello, hi, how are you doing? He has the joy face, the joy happy face. His standard colors for his head and his antenna is super solid, as you can see. Can't really move it, and it's pretty solid. I wouldn't recommend karate chopping it though. And then he has some extra long arms, ready to grab anything that you got, as long as it's 5 pounds or less, or maybe 10 pounds, but I wouldn't recommend going any higher. He sits upon a digital pad, which on the bottom of this pad, it has the Cable Guys logo. And then we have his legs nice and tender. Get the other side, as you can see. Very good replica. Here's a little close-up of his chest. And on the back side, we have his blue raspberry Laffy Taffy cape. And as you can see, just like the antenna, it's very solid, so you won't have to worry about moving too much. And his Fortnite back bling, give you guys a little bit more close-up of that, but not a close-up of that. Like I've said before, this is a phone holder, so you just put your phone there. The only thing I'm not a major fan of is that you can't really see his eyes, but I mean, what were you gonna do? Make his neck super tall and be weird tall neck Astrobot? Not only can you use this to hold your phone and watch videos, but you could also use it as a makeshift tripod. Say you want to get a little creative, lay it on a table and have Astro help you record. He can be your cameraman. I think that's a very good function. I actually just thought of that, so I'm pretty genius. And he does a very good job at holding my phone. As you can see, it's barely wiggling. It may tilt a little bit, but thanks to the concave in the arms, it does hold very well. So you know, you can just tap into your videos. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And finally, the thing I feel like a lot of people would use this for is obviously their PlayStation controller or any controller. We have many controllers I'm about to show you right now, and just to give you an idea of what it looks like. But yeah, here's Astro holding the PS5 controller from the side. He does a very good job, even if I'm wiggling him around. And let's do a quick comparison of the Fall Guy one. We got the Wii U Pro controller, just a controller I had laying around. As you can see, they both do a very good job, but the Astrobot one is definitely a lot more thick. And I like that Astrobot's arms are a lot more natural than Fall Guys. I mean, they had to do what they had to do for the character, but bro's cool. Like, what the heck? So yes, Astro can indeed hold your PlayStation 5 controller, your PlayStation 4 controller, and let's see how well he does. He has a PlayStation Motion toy. There you go. It fits perfectly. You can hold this while you put on your VR headset and get ready to game. Here's my 8-bit dual controller, just like the PS5 controller. Fits snug as a glove. Here's some Nintendo Switch 1 Joy-Cons. And if you put them on, Astrobot looks like a dog. Rough, 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 rough. And if you're ever feeling alone, you can just have Astro hold a Joy-Con, and he'll let you win every single time, as long as you keep your PS Plus membership. I thought I'd get a little bit crazier with this. Let's try a Nintendo 3DS. Oh, goodness. Okay, so it does indeed hold it, but obviously you ain't gonna see Astrobot's face, and as you can see, it's gonna be a lot more slippery, but for some reason, if you want him to hold it, I mean, he can, or maybe you just wanna make it look like he is playing the 3DS. He could be having fun, maybe playing some Super Mario, some Zelda, some Kirby. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for the new Kirby Air Riders. He can also hold a whole Nintendo Switch. It may be large, but Astro is in charge. And what I think is kind of cool about this is that because of how he holds it, you can still get proper ventilation on your Nintendo Switch. So if for some reason your kickstand doesn't work anymore, Astro's got your back, man. He can hold it up for you. He can also hold your butt napkins. Your butt napkins, my lord. And I know a lot of you gamers are not big fans of this, but he could chill in your shower and remind you, it's time to get cleaned up, buddy. It's time to get clean. Astro can even wear the Astrobot beanie. As you can see, he is nice and cozy. Alright guys, we did a great demonstration of everything this Astrobot cable guy can do. Let me know in the comments if you're going to get your own. With the demonstration over, it's time to do some ASMR. So, sit back, relax. I got you. It's not recommended to tap your friend's face. Let's help Astro get all the wrinkles out of his cape. You can't be a hero with a wrinkly cape. You gotta be aerodynamic. Just gonna rub it. Rub, 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 rub. Listen to it. Rubbing it. Smoothing it out. Smoothing it out. Smoothing it out. Smooth, 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 smooth. I see a little marking right there. We'll have to clean that off. Just rub, 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 rub. Just relax. Rub, rub, rub. Just rub. Astro, my arms are getting a little tired. Can you hold my controller while I do ASMR? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everything is easier with Astro. He is saving me so much extra effort. He just holds it for me. How else am I supposed to hold a controller that weighs less than a pound? Thank you, Astro. anytime I have to do something like this, I have to unplug the PlayStation. Because it would 10 out of 10 turn on. PlayStation fan ASMR coming soon. Just relax. Here, Astro, I'm gonna turn around. You still got me. Thank you, Astro. Astro, my arms are so tired. I can barely keep them up, man. Look at my finger. It's just barely pushing by, so thank you for holding this. We make a great team. Let's see, let's grab our classic PS5 controller, Astro. You're familiar with this because you spend every single day inside of my PS5 controller, or at least when I'm playing Astro's Playroom or Astro Rescue Mission or Astrobot 2024, bro. Game of the year. What's that, Astro? I'm ruining all your stuff in there? Cause I'm pressing all these buttons. Don't worry, I'll fix them after video. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I always press the buttons, but never do I really tap the controller, so let's give a little tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 just relax, 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 tap, 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 tap. I can never tell if I like the PS5 controller more or if I like the PS4 controller. I like the PS5, how it feels in my hand, the PS5 controller. But I actually like on this controller how the L1 buttons are so quick to be pressed and just so ready for you to click it, you know what I'm saying? But it's still overall a good feeling controller. But I do like a bigger controller. It just feels better, more firm in the hand. I need to get an authentic PS1, PS2, and PS3 controller so I can do a comparison video. We do have a PS3, but it's at my family's place, so I probably won't have it anytime soon unless I ask for it. That would be too difficult. Though my sister doesn't use it anymore, And last time I seen it, it was caked in dust and sitting in a box in a storage room. So I'm not gonna lie. Hashtag Ricino free the PS free. Get it trending on Twitter or X or Blue Sky. Just don't go on the app. Scoops. Scoops is a terrible app. When TikTok was getting banned, I wanted to post all my content on Scoops or just other social media platforms, so that I had a place for it to be there just in case. And Scoops, the first video I seen was someone getting laid out with a punch. That whole site is filled with nothing but just R-rated, terrible videos. So, do yourself a favor and don't download that. Unless you want to have a terrible time. Just stick to your Google Googles. We're gonna grab the Wii U controller. What I really like about this one is the very plasticky, it's like a plastic cheap feeling, and you think that'd be a bad thing, but listen to those buttons. So calming, easy to press. This is like a 10 out of 10 controller. Maybe if it had gyro aim at least, because it doesn't have motion aim at all, but if it did, I would say this one was a 10 out of 10, except for maybe the right thumbstick placement. I think it needs to be down here, but buttons feel good. This D-pad is phenomenal. Buttons are clicky and responsive. Just a good time right here. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and heck, I hope that ASMR assortment maybe even knocked you out, help you get some sleep, or maybe you're just ready to buy the Astro cable guy. You know, you can add it to your collection, put it on your shelf, put your favorite tech on it, maybe watch some YouTube videos of it, whatever it is. I just hope you enjoyed the video, and you enjoyed maybe this product at all. With all that being said though, I want you to have a good night, and thank you for watching.